Pairing.
Oh, I don't grab mine.
All right. What's up, beautiful people? It is Drake, B Drake with Everything Culture, the podcast for all cultures, the podcast with a purpose. Our mission statement comes from the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and that is he believes that men hate each other because they fear each other, they fear each other because they don't know each other, and they don't know each other because of segregation. Because of segregation, we have miscommunication. This podcast has been built on the pillars of respect, communication, and consistency, so we get to know each other, so we can love one another. Oh, y'all, this Sunday. Today has been a day already. Let me tell you. I ain't gonna say I'm slacking on my Mac and I ain't slipping on my pimping and nothing like that. But I feel like I was trying to be hoard on real quick. GoDaddy, Wix, we got to work something out, man. My website come together. Love the earring, Shan. They tried to say I didn't pay my bills. Drake pay his bills now. Okay. Mm. So if y'all try to go to everythingculture.com on this day, it may not come up for you. Okay. But hopefully this will be worked out within the next 24 to 48 hours and we go forward from there. Because, hey, I worked too hard for it, man. I worked too hard for it. So, I'm go ahead and buy and purchase everythingculture.org too. Well, let me see if I can buy Everything Culture. I think that's going to solve a lot of problems. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if they got it available. How much? If it's under, let's say $75, I'll buy it. Everything Culture is not available.
I just canceled Who Is Shan.
Because I don't use it. The website?
Yeah, because at first the person that was doing my website, he went into politics, so he became like a politician. And he had like all the back information on it, and so when I wanted to get somebody else to update the website, they were like, well, what's this and what is this being ran from? I don't have that information. He does, but because he in politics now, it's like super hard to get in touch with him. And then when I do, it's like he do it on his own time. Look at this nasty trifling child putting gum in my car door. So I was like, I'm gonna just cancel it because I just focus on Shan B Potted anyway. This is why I don't like other people being in control of my shit. Like, I like to be able to go in and do what I need to do and not wait on other people.
I feel that. Did you look up how much is your website worth before you canceled it?
It was $40. I was paying $40 a month.
No, I'm talking about, you can sell your domain, your name.
Oh, I don't want to sell it.
Okay.
I want to be like, ooh, it's available. Like, if I want to get back on it, I want it to be an option.
Okay.
I nobody know I sold it until now.
Okay, well, you're streaming, but hopefully we don't get a lot of people in here today. But either way, we rocking. That they may see this years on out. We'll see.
And then me, it might become something else. So don't worry about it. I got the company legit, so I ain't worried about it.
Okay, dang. So I may call this number later. We can. Y'all want to call it together? Let's see. We're gonna have fun tonight.
These refs are playing fair, Nanny. They better be.
Hey, Lo. So I'm trying to go ahead and get this. I'm trying to get it where the email address will be Everything Culture too. Hey, everybody grubbing today right now.
They better be fair. Don't you upset Tiger Nation.
Okay, we're gonna make a phone call real quick, y'all. I'm gonna meet y'all. Let's see. I don't like that. Let's see. Okay, I dialed the wrong number. That's why. Look at me. Players messed up. 706. My bad. If y'all here on YouTube, y'all see we ain't doing a lot.
Thank you for calling BuyDomains.com, the world's leading marketplace for premium domain names with millions of domain names for sale. To speak to a sales consultant, please press 1. Please hold while we transfer you to the next available representative. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
It's cool because this was recorded too. I love it. They got good music.
Homeschooling.
I know they jamming, right? See, this I need something like this in my background music. It's a phone call I'm making. Hopefully they answer. Yeah, I know. Get a little bit of that. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Oh no. Yeah, I can get off this phone call now. So I'm gonna share my screen in a second. I can't think of a song right now what it sounds like, but it come to me later. So let me go and get off of this because they're gonna have me on hold. I see the game. Y'all see the I see the game, what they trying to do. Okay, and I know it. That's what aggravate me. So what I was just about to do right there, I was going ahead, since I'm renewing everything culture for today on the domain and stuff. I was gonna go ahead and buy everything culture too, because I know even though I say thing all damn day, people still think I'm saying thing. So let's go ahead and own both of them and direct them to the same one. You know, money moves. All right. Can anyone guess how much they trying to charge for everythingculture.com?
500.
Okay, we hear 500 from T. Joe Lee. Low, Shan, Sister Girl Jess, how about y'all? How much do you think everythingculture.com is worth?
I'm with her because it's a premium domain name.
Okay. I'm with that. Okay, and everything culture is back up and running, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. We're good. We are good. Okay, so we hear 2 for 500. Shan, do you have one?
Do I have one what?
How much do you think everythingculture.com is worth right now?
Probably 450 to 600.
450 to 600. I like those numbers y'all talking about. I like those numbers. I think it's in a nice you know, it's still too expensive for me that I would not pay for that, you know, because I already have everything culture. Like if it was under 100, I'd drop it. If it was available, I'll go ahead and pay for it. But the price that they're charging for everythingculture.com is $2,088. See.
No, sir.
I know you lying.
And that's not nobody charging. That's somebody who is selling that. That's
Cool.
somebody who owns that personally and is trying to sell that.
Correct.
Absolutely.
There
Ain't
are
no way.
people who take domains just as so as that.
Yeah, that's what they do. That because I'm telling you, because they compare. Because I know everything culture is worth like 6,000. Okay, I check up see how much my name is because they know what's in demand. Okay, and right here, so like, and I know this right here. This culture is everything. It's a podcast with the name of Culture is Everything. They already own that. My thing is speak to culture. Anything I don't know Inquin culture, but you see they're trying to. They buy them for like a lower price and they sell them for higher. That's why I tell people when you're looking for your podcast name and things of that nature, you always want to look up and see what's the availability for it as well. But that's why I said they weren't gonna pick up that phone call because I'm not gonna entertain that online number. We go, no. Oh, but that so the girl just always stressed out. I don't know if you heard what we said earlier. Hello, YouTube folks. You know, y'all seen this later. But I was a little I ain't gonna say I would. I thought my bills, I thought I was paying everything through Wix. I thought I transferred everything from GoDaddy to Wix. So when GoDaddy started talking about, hey, you didn't pay your bill, I'm like, nigga, I ain't gotta pay my bill to you no more. I transferred everything over. I'm with Wix now. GoDaddy was like, all right. Then I went to Everything Culture. And when it showed me that my website wasn't up no more, I had to go make some moves, you know, make some decisions, you know. I had to oh my God, what was the dude name from Set It Off? I had to go see Nate.
Luther?
Nate. No, I had to go see Nate. I was in the bind. I was like, you can't take a website down like that. Because as soon as it's down, one of these raggedy individuals like this is go purchase it for $50 and go try to charge me $4,000 for it, you know?
Yeah.
I got everythingculture.com on too much stuff for y'all to try to play with my money like that. But we are good. We are good. How y'all week? How was y'all week?
Good, no complaints.
Good. I know T over there eating. They done smoked a brisket. She got her people in the city. She relaxing. But we appreciate y'all being here.
My mom making ribs.
She making what?
Ribs.
Ooh. So how she making them?
What you mean? How she making them?
In the oven, on the grill, like
oven.
Okay. You know, I like the specifics of things, Shan.
Oh, you like your meat?
I do. You know, tell her to save me a plate. Even though I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier. I'm trying.
I probably eat ribs like once every 6 to 8 months, though.
Okay. I don't think that's a bad thing. No, I think I got an extra brisket in the freezer, so I didn't know. So I think I'm gonna put one together soon, very soon. But man, so should I drop 1 episode or 2 episodes this week?
2.
Why, Shan?
Because the more the merrier.
I don't know about that. But I'll listen to you with that.
Mm-hmm.
I got some makings to use. I finally put up a draft that if y'all like to look at my draft and give me any feedback on it, I would love it. Just invite people on the show, something a little bit more formal. I need to get some guys. That's my goal. Trying to get at least 10 gentlemen to be on the show. Fellas.
That would be good.
That wants to talk.
That want to talk, correct. Well, I can get it out of them, but it's just willing. Just say willing. So I was like, man, the last 3 guys still stood me up, can't make it, whatever, you know, but I got to lock in. I got to lock in with them. I got a surprise. I got an in-person one that may be tomorrow or Tuesday, but that episode will probably be next week. I also emailing the foster parents like, hey, I'm setting a date. I'm gonna reach out to like 7. I'm gonna ask some more. Cause I need to get my child welfare series done. Like I'm ready to close it. I'd rather have these closeout conversations so we continue. Cause I really get to our next topics. But I'm like, golly. But I know it's getting, I don't know why people are getting so worried right now. I've had people that legit would reach out to me, would say they would want to talk about their story, but tell me directly so I can share their story, which I can do in the future, but I'm focused on just the conversation first. Oh, hold on. I find we need to hear from the fellas more in Plenty Spaces. Absolutely. Level, hey, now that see, level-headed fellas. What's that? I don't. That's hard. You know how y'all be. Some women be looking. I can't find a man. I can't find a dude come on the show. Cause that's the thing. When we have somebody come on the show, I'm not expecting them to be a certain way. They can come out. Well, who said it? Was it Betty Wright? Even if you come out a bag on me, I just got to be prepared to handle my position as a host and an interviewer the best way I can.
Your questions ain't come out the bag questions though.
I don't be asking out the bad questions. But if you've been watching, sometimes some people say some out the bag stuff. I just brace myself. And I'm also looking for like if y'all got any questions that y'all like to add, or what question do y'all feel like could be changed or adjusted or removed, please let me know too. There's one with the holiday.
I think the questions are fine. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you personally, I think that I just wish the questions flowed different, like more smoother.
Okay.
A lot of times, sometimes it'd be feeling like a game show.
You want to
or like you playing, like how you playing a quiz game with your family or what have you. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay.
And that's kind of how I propose it too, because if you go to the early ones, like season 2, when I started doing it, Chan about every episode was people crying. Like, I mean, in death tears. And it was kind of like, yeah, I gotta. And honestly, I'm telling you, I've said it before. I had to switch it up, and I put some goofy ass questions in there, like to make it a little bit more fun and exciting. But a lot of them questions, I used to be real psychoanalytic, and it was like, and it was purposeful, and it's still that. But you're right. I try to break the ice, and like for instance, even my tone when I start right before I get to the parent one or tell me about your upbringing, that I know that's a deep question, and it usually gives hard responses, or emotional responses. But then I have something playful right after that, because I ain't trying to have. Because even when I'm doing the episode, when they're actually, especially in person, like, man, I have to sometimes pause. Like, you okay? It's.
But you know what? That's what I'm saying. But then to me, and this is just me talking.
No,
you shouldn't. Then that person they should have never signed up if you're not emotionally ready to talk about everything about you. It's like if you've even watched the show or what. The podcast or what have you, ought to be willing to open up. And my whole thing is I get what you and T saying, oh no, I get people, oh no, you could cry. We are the only people are the only things that cry will have tears. It's the reason why God did that. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why do we make it a taboo that happens though?
Once again, I'm not saying tears in general. It's the amount of tears. That's what I'm saying. It is like tears still come, emotion's still there. But when I tell you, it's like it changes the whole flow. And a lot of people don't listen to the podcast before coming on as well. That's something that's to add to it. But
yeah. That's kind of good. It is kind of good that they don't, so they're not making when he asked me this, I'm gonna say this,
because that's what a lot of my family members have done, but it's still, you'd be surprised how it still come out of them, like, because that's why I appreciate the genuine conversation. But when I, like, for instance, when I had my auntie, I don't know if you listen to ones of my aunties on there. If y'all listen, and I love y'all, You know, hold on. How much we've been on here? 15 minutes? Yeah, we go hop off so I can talk. Yeah, I can't hear what I'm about to say about y'all. Love y'all. Oh man. Oh, let me send this over on IG. But yeah. Like, because and I appreciate the feedback, you know. There we go.
Right, T. I get. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to be emotionally ready or what have you for just to be open. If that's what you want to be. If you want to be on this, to me, if you truly want to show the makings of you, because all the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the funny, the goofy, all of those things are what makes up you. And if you truly want to be on here, or you just want to, if you genuinely want to be on the show or what have you, I get it.
So and we're gonna talk about that, but TikTok, not TikTok, YouTube, love y'all, appreciate y'all. See y'all next Sunday, same time, same place.